Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Arteza came out with some permanent markers. I had suggested to Arteza a long time ago to please come out with some ultra fine tip permanent markers. We all love our ultra fine tip Sharpies and Bics, but they don't have color names on. These were all shrink wrapped. I did take the shrink wrap off to save a little bit of time. And as you can see, we have color names and numbers. So I'm really hoping that they are on the pens themselves. Like I said, I haven't looked at them yet. Waiting to do that with you guys. So these are the three that I found. I was hoping they would come out with one big set, but they're in separate sets. So they're all sets of 24. This one has 24 colors, and this is the Retro Pop colors. These are the rainbow colors, but because they are kind of more your primary popular colors, there are two of each color in here, and there are some duplicates between these three sets, but there are a few in here that are not in the other two. So we'll see. When we swatch them out, we'll see which ones are duplicates. And then we have the 24 colors in bright and neon colors. And I see the bottom is coming off. So these are the colors in this set. And I see we do have two blacks, which is actually kind of nice. I don't know about you, but I use up my black quite a bit. So I did create just a preliminary swatch chart like I always do. I think we'll go for the 12 rainbow colors first, and then the Retro Pop, and then the bright and neon colors. I see I have this wrong on here. I have 12 bright and it should be 24. When I create my finished color chart, I will be combining all of them together and eliminating any of the duplicate colors. Put a sheet of cardstock under here so I'm not coloring on my mat. All right, so let's take a look at these pens. Oh, look at those pretty colors. So let's take out my favorite color, purple. All right, so they do have the color on the cap. There is a clip and then a black barrel. There are no color numbers or names on here. Aw, Arteza. Oh, all of their other products have at least a color name on the barrel. The Arteza Ink Onyx, I believe, just have a color name, not a number. Oh, I am so disappointed. Oh, no. That's why I was so excited that Arteza came out with these ultrafine permanent markers, is because I figured they would have the name at least on the barrel. Oh, okay. This is the ultrafine tip. So it looks like your typical fine liner, but it is a permanent marker. Okay, so we'll have to figure out maybe the colors. So this must be violet. Let's take them all out. So I guess you can go ahead and figure out what color is what, but okay, I'm going to take the duplicates out. So we have two of them, two of those, two oranges, two of these, two of those. Oh, and we had the yellow, black, brown, and green. Okay, so these are the 12 colors in this set. Now, like I said, in this set, it's probably going to be relatively easy to figure out the colors. So let's go according to this. So we're going to have banana yellow, we're going to have the orange, the red, this is the darker purple, the lighter purple, light blue, the darker blue. We do have a teal. Can't wait to see that. We have the regular green, the light green, brown, and black. Okay, so I'll go ahead and write the color name and number in here, but I don't know if I'll be able to pick out the actual colors in the 24 sets right off the bat. So this one is, I'm not going to write the A because they're all A's, you know, for Arteza, I'm assuming. But this is 102 banana yellow. And I don't know if, you know, maybe some of these colors are the same as their water-based fine liners, but let's see how they color. Oh, they're nice and juicy. I thought some of these would be really nice for your finer mandalas, finer color by numbers, things like that. I was even going to try them on some of those 3x3 square coloring books that I like so much. So this one is 107 orange. Looks like a bright orange, doesn't it? And it's not. So the cap doesn't exactly match the color, but I'm kind of glad because that's a nice orange. Then we have red 203. Oh, I am so disappointed. I'll probably take my label maker and I'm going to label them. Then we have 411 violet. Ooh, that's pretty. Yes, definitely fine line. Then we have 408 lavender. They are definitely rainbow colors. Oh, I thought this one would be lighter than this. It is different than violet, but I was hoping it'd be a little bit lighter. Then we have Dreamy Blue 502. Hey, that rhymed. 502 Dreamy Blue. Oh, that's pretty, huh? Then the darker blue is 506 Blue. Let me give you more in frame here. Oh, that's a pretty blue too. Nice royal blue. Kind of hard to color in solid with a fine liner. Then we have 504 teal. Oh, that is pretty. So it's a paler teal, but it is pretty. Then 605 green. And it's a nice regular green. 602 grass green. I mean, I like the fact that they did give them names and numbers, but why they didn't put them on the barrels? It's pretty. Then we have 301 Cocoa Brown. So it's nice to include a brown in here. Nice one. And then finally, 004 Black. We'll see if it's a nice dark black. Yeah, not too bad. Kind of not quite as black as some of them. You know, it's a real dark, dark, dark gray. Yeah, it's not super black, black like I kind of like it. Okay, let me zoom you back out a little bit so you don't see just my hand getting these back in the box. All right, so again, that is the set of the rainbow colors, and you do get 2 of each color. Again, I'm assuming because these are some more primary, if you want to call it that, colors that you use more often. Okay, now let's look at the other boxes as soon as I can get this in. I definitely won't be keeping them in these boxes. All right, so this is the set of the Retro Pop colors, 24 of them. Oh, there are some pretty colors in here. I think it's going to be kind of hard to distinguish between some of these colors, but with having them swatched out, I imagine I will be able to match them up. Okay, so we do have another banana yellow. I see that right off the bat, and another red. But again, that could be okay because you might use those a lot. So, yeah, for the sake of not making a very long video, I'm not going to write down the color names right now. I'll just put it in my standard color order of yellows, oranges, reds, and some of these I'm probably just going to have to guess because they're not going to match perfectly with, you know, the color of the lid. So this will go a little bit faster because I won't be writing down. I think I'll just swatch in here. Oh, that's a pretty pale yellow. Let me zoom you back in. That's really nice. Don't always have pale yellows. All right, then we have this brighter yellow, and I think this is the banana yellow. That would be a duplicate. So that one's easy to figure out. Then we have this, I don't know if it's going to be a peach. Yeah. They are quite nice and juicy. They do have your typical odor that permanent markers have. Because they're ultrafine tip, they don't smell a lot. But, you know, if you've worked with permanent markers at all, you know that they do have an odor to them, different than an alcohol marker. All right, so we do have red, which will be another duplicate. And looks like a dark red. Okay, I think that's all of those. Let's go into the pinks. We have a nice pale pink. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Again, darker than the cap, but Let's go with this one. Well, this one's very bright. Again, quite different than the cap. It's always hard, you know, to give companies a little bit of slack. You know, it's really hard to match up perfectly, even with pencils. You know, the barrel of the pencil, matching that up with the lead, because the paint is just different composition. Sometimes they're really, really off, though, and I would think they could get closer than what they do, but this is a nice brighter pink. I'm glad, again, it's not this neon color. And then it looks like we have a couple of more muted ones. Not sure. Okay, that's almost a brick red, isn't it? And then this one, a darker pink. It's kind of almost on the red side. Looks like we have maybe a fuchsia, don't know. Yep. Okay, so let's get into the purples then. Oh, pretty lavender or lilac. We have a lighter, well, not lighter, but we have one more darker purple. I don't know if it's going to be the same as these two. Let me look at the box if it says, yep, violet and lilac. So yes, they are duplicates of these two. No, not this one, because this one is lighter. Huh. Well, isn't that strange? Because I only have this one left. Oh, these are violet and lavender. And this is violet and lilac. So, yeah, okay. So here is that violet. Which, of course, you know, I love. All right, let's go into the blues. So we have this sky blue. Is that dreamy? No, it is sky blue, so it's different than that one. But kind of similar. And not sure. Oh, very pretty though. It's like a cerulean blue. Love that color. Then we have, this must be midnight blue. Because I don't see a regular blue in here, in this set. But yet the midnight blue is lighter than the regular blue. Okay, and then we do have the real dark one, and that must be navy blue. Very dark, dark blue. Okay, then we have a number of greens. So this must be neon green. There's a number of neon colors in here. So this one is neon orange. There's neon green. Oh, just these two. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty though. Or maybe this is the neon. I think this one is more the neon. And we have, I think it's cactus green. Oh, that's a pretty green. And then green. So this would be a duplicate. So between the two sets, there are quite a few greens. That's why I said I wish they would just come out with one big set so there are no duplicates. Then we have Space Gray. I recognize that name from the Inkonics. And then another black. So you won't run out of black anytime soon because you have 2 in that rainbow set and then 1 more in the Retro Pop colors. So that's all the colors in the Retro Pop set. Maybe they'll eventually come out with one big set. I don't know. Maybe I will write to them and ask them. I did purchase these myself. I was not sent these. But I do have an Arteza affiliate link down below in the description. And I will leave direct links to these 3, both from the Arteza website and Amazon, because they are available, I believe, on Amazon also. Okay, so then finally we have left the bright and neon colors. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of duplicates in here too. Like there is red again. There is dreamy blue. Quite a few different ones though that aren't in the other sets. There is an orange in here. These are, I can't say they're octagon, well maybe. They are comfortable in the hand though. They're have more of a shape down on here, but when you hold them up here, there's not. It's just, as you can see, it's just round. But they're nice thin barreled, so they are comfortable to hold. All right, so let's get out the yellows again. We'll go with those first. There are a couple of neons in this set again, so there is a neon yellow. We'll do that one first. It's not too neon. I think it's kind of pretty. Then we have jasmine yellow. It's a nice lighter yellow. And not sure. I don't see another yellow on here. Oh, lemon yellow. Okay, lemon yellow. All right, have a couple of oranges in here. We have tangerine orange. Like I said, I think you can figure out what the colors are. It's quite bright, isn't it? And then this is your duplicate of the regular orange from the rainbow color set. And do we have reds? Oh yeah, we have just the plain red, which is another duplicate from the rainbow set. Again, some of these, it's okay to have, you know, some duplicates because you'll probably use them more. All right, then we go to our pinks, and we have quite a few of those. So this, I think, would be peony pink. It's a nice paler, but little on the, you know, a brighter pink. It's very pretty. Boy, yeah, I don't know if this is hot pink. Yeah, not sure. Pinks might be a little bit harder to figure out because there's quite a few in here. Because we have a magenta, peony pink, mulberry pink, and then we go into the plum purple and stuff. So this is probably the red one because we do have earth red. So I bet you that's the red. That might be the mulberry pink. And this might be the magenta then. Oh, we do have a dry one. Shoot, we were doing so good because these are so nice and juicy. So I'm going to contact Arteza about that. All right, so it looks like we have, well, that must be the powder blue. I was thinking it was a purple. Okay, we do have 3 purples here though. Well, there is a plum purple. I don't know if that would be, well, let's do this one. So I think, yeah, I'm not sure. This might be the plum purple. And we have our royal purple. This would be royal purple, I think. And then we have powder blue. It's a really nice pale blue. Then here's another one of the dreamy blues from the rainbow set. Sapphire blue, maybe? And electric blue. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, then on to the greens. Neon green. We had one in the retro pops too, right? This I don't think is it though. I think that might be apple green. This one might be the neon green. I don't know. Neither one looked neon to me. Because there's an apple green, grass green. Last one is pine green. So yeah, not sure. They're very pretty greens. Here's the pine green. So I don't see any really dark greens, though. That's the darkest. And, okay, we have the one that was dead on arrival. And then we have 2 of the blacks. So 2 of these, and then that one. Which, yeah, I'm not sure if that is the magenta or what. So, there you have the 3 sets. I guess I don't have to zoom you out that far. Again, I am extremely disappointed. Why, Arteza? Why? This was the dead one, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm going to keep that out. No color names or numbers on the barrels. I think most of you will probably agree with me, not? Why? No color names or numbers or anything. I mean, even if you don't put both on the box, at least put a number. Something. To identify each color. So, yeah. Alright, I am going to keep this with this so I can contact them and ask. I'm also going to ask them if they're going to be coming out with any more colors, if they're considering making one big set so you don't get duplicates, things like that, and just see, you know, see what they tell me. I can't remember. I believe these also come in fine, so there's an ultrafine and the fine. I just opted to get the ultrafine because I find I use the Sharpie and Bic and, you know, all the other ones on Amazon. I use the ultrafine a lot more than the fine. So I did just opt to get the Ultrafine, but I'll leave links to everything down below in the description. Like I said, I'll leave Arteza links and Amazon links. So there you have it. We have our 3 sets of Arteza's Ultrafine. I'm losing my words. Permanent markers. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the swatching of these boy, I am really losing my words. Ultra fine tip permanent markers. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.